we know that the new Canon R5 Mark II, it's already 8K 60p. Hello guys, so today join me as I put the two best camera for specs comparison for video quality. Which one is more better for video? Either the new Canon R5 Mark II, which have 8K, or the Sony FX3, which is 4K. And again guys, I will give you 10 reasons why the FX3 it's more better than the Canon R5 Mark II. But again guys, before anything else, if you're new to my channel, please consider to subscribe and hit the notification bell so at least you'll be updated for all the videos that I will upload regarding photo, video, tutorial, and comparison. So, before we're gonna start the comparison guys, let's check first the price and announce date of the two camera. So first, the Sony FX3 announced last February 23 of 2021 with the price of $3,900 body. While the Canon R5 Mark II announced last July 17 of 2024 with a price of $4,300 body only. Again guys, the price depends on your local market. I base the price only in one of the shop in the US. So again, it depends on your local market. So guys, reason to take first the Canon R5 Mark II over the FX3. So this is not about video, but this is for all. Okay. First, you have a new sensor, which is the stock sensor. You have zero blackout viewfinder waveform to help monitor the brightness of your video, anti-dust shutter mechanism. You have eye control AF, which is can control autofocus point with your eye, which is only in the R3. I think also in the R1. So electronic viewfinder, you have more megapixel because you have 45 megapixel compared for 12 megapixel of the FX3. You have more focusing point, which is 5,940 compared for 759 of FX3. You have more bigger LCD screen because it's already 3.2 compared for 3-inch of Sony FX3. You have more better resolution for LCD because it's 2,100K dots compared for 1,440K dots of Sony. You have already 1/32 shutter, mechanical shutter compared for 1/8,000 of the Sony FX3. You have 30 frames per second burst mode in the shooting burst compared for 10 frames burst mode. You have more better and battery life because 620 shots compared for 600 shots of Sony FX3. You have time-lapse recording. You have more maximum video resolution is 8K or 8,192 by 4,320 compared for 3,840 by 2,160 of the Sony FX3. You have already top LCD screen, focus bracketing, focus stacking, and you have more bitrate for video. It's 2,600 megabytes per second. So imagine guys, so take you need to take a more CFX3 Type B memory card like 2 tera. Yeah, compared for 500 megabytes per second of the Sony FX3. And you have already vehicle tracking of the Canon R5 Mark II. So yeah, again guys, I will give you 10 reasons why FX3 is more better in Canon R5 Mark II in video. This is in video mode. So first, number one, again, because for video, you have a good price already. You have more cheaper body. Again, it's 3,900 go for 4,300. Reason number two, you have already gyroscopic stabilization to stabilize video in the post process, only in the FX3. Reason number three, you have already on-body mounting points. So you can attach any accessories like arm or monitor. Here you have one and you have two. One in the side and one in the other side. And even we have one screw here. Yeah. And you have also in top handle 1, 2. It's also include. And yeah, you can use this screw type. Yeah. So you can attach an accessories like monitor or extra mic. Yeah. Okay. So reason number 4, you have XLR microphone. Yeah. For better audio, if you have boom mic, which is most of the time the boom mic is XLR type, XLR cable. So you have already two XLR here. Yeah, input 1 and input 2. Reason number 5, the native ISO, because it's only 12 megapixel, similar with the Sony A7S. Mark III is only 12 megapixel. That's why when you boost your ISO, it's still clean, even for how many ISO range. But again, it's 102,400 compared for 51,200 of the Canon R5 Mark II. Reason number 6, you have focus mapping. Is alternative method to focus during video editing. Video recording, sorry. Yan. So, reason number 7, sorry, weight. Yan. The weight is only 716 grams compared for 746 grams of the Canon R5. So, it's more lighter. Yan. Reason number 8, you have uh, more cheaper battery, yeah, option compared for Canon R5 Mark II. Again, the Canon R5 Mark II, you need to take the new Canon, the Canon LPE6P. Yeah, that's the new Canon only for Canon R5 Mark II. Special battery, which is cost around 40 KD, I think. And you have only 30 KD for the, I will convert in the US dollar. It's more cheaper battery option of the Canon, of the Sony FX3. Yeah, reason number 9, you have more choices of lenses for Sony, Samyang, Tokinas, Sigma, and you have also a bunch of Cine lens for E-mount or Sony E-mount as of today. And as of today, we have a lot of Sony lenses, especially Cine lenses, available for the Sony FX3. So that's the reason number 9. And reason number 10, the last reason is this is a Netflix approved. Yeah, the FX3 is a Netflix approved. So maybe one day you want to make a video for Netflix. Why not? So the Sony FX3 is already Netflix approved camera. So again, that's the 10 reason. Again, you have a cheaper body, number 1, number 2, gyroscopic stabilization, number 3, on body mounting points, number 4, XLR input, number 5, maximum ISO, number 6, focus mapping, number 7, more lighter the weight, number 8, more cheaper battery, number 9, choices of lenses, and number 10 is Netflix approved. So again guys, these two cameras have similarity. Yes, they share some similarity. Again, they have a dual base ISO. They have lens breathing correction, unlimited video recording, depends on your memory card and battery. You have wireless and Bluetooth connection, sensor shape image stabilization, fully articulated touchscreen, external flash shoe, face detection focus, microphone and headphone port, weather sealed, AF bracketing, full size HDMI port, 2 storage slot UHS 2 CF Express Type A for Sony and Type B for Canon. Smartphone remote, digital image stabilization, webcam function, anti-flicker, eye tracking focus, and both cameras have no built-in pop-up flash. So yeah, and that's the two reason. That's the comparison of the two camera, and also they have some similarity. And the 10 reason why the Sony FX3 is more better to buy in, especially in video. So I think that's it for today's vlog. Again, if you are more in video, I will go for my side. I will go with the FX3. Even the 500 Mbps is more than enough for me for the megabytes and also the 4K still. And I have more chance. I will have more lenses options. So for me, that's my opinion. I will go with the FX3. But for photo and everything, like photo and video, then go with the Canon R5. If you want a camera which is good for photo and video, the R5 Mark II, it's the best option instead of the FX3. Yan, I think that's it for today's vlog, guys. Again, if you want to check the price and availability of these two camera, the Canon R5 Mark II, the Sony FX3, sorry, you can visit our website www.abworld.com. Again, if you want to check all the camera from Canon and Sony, visit us here in Megastore Showroom. We have the demo unit. You can check and test the camera, or again, check out for the price and availability of the Canon and Sony lenses and camera. Check our website www.abworld.com. Hanggang dito na lang, guys. Thank you and babuhay.